What's going on, my brothers and my peace and my sisters, my dad Bowery in not the Chinese area, like in the little section of Manhattan, So today we're trying to redefine mental health in a different paths and principles, and me not try to tell you how it go on, how it go on, or how it go. But may I tell you this part there? It's all about focus and staying in the gap of yourself. Feel me? So we head into the J train right now because we're gonna head to Mercy right now because I'm trying to finish up my shift on time. Because yesterday I didn't get home till midnight, and today I worked from 5 o'clock, 5:30. I was in the studio since 5:30. So yeah. The saddest part of Manhattan is a lot of homelessness on the street, and they need a place to stay. And I tell these landlords, would you rent out to a homeless guy that's laying on the bed right here? And they trying to change their life. They trying to make difference. And these landlords don't want to rent them an apartment, and they end up right on the damn street laying down. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous what they're going through. You feel me? And if I used to own a building, I would get them out of the streets and get them a place to stay, and they will have a job, and they could be making money, you feel me? And they could get back on their feet, you feel what I'm saying? But a lot of these landlords don't care because they just want money. They just want their rent money. They don't care about the fame or what of this or that. They don't care about the fame. They only care about is making money. So all they care is about making money and all about the fame. It's not about, like, say, how hard a person work and stuff like that. It's all about making money in this type of lifestyle. I tell people mental is most likely about renewing your life and how to strengthen yourself. And a lot of people don't have strength because they end up addicted to drugs, crack and cocaine, methamphetamine, and they're not enter into a mental health of Yahweh spiritual. So this is where I come in, where I'm getting a Yahweh club together. I'm working on some music called a meditation Yahweh. It's a bang 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 tum bang bang tum bang bang, right? Coming down my Yahweh spiritual, work on some tracks for my studio session. It was lit. And 2026 will be big for me because we actually going to be expanding Yahweh Spiritual Club. And we're building up a studio where it's going to be a session where you come in, and when you come in and things like that, you come in and you have your Yahweh Spiritual. You have your Victory Prosperity, and we're expanding it, and we're going to make it into a studio label / club. So we're gonna extend it to getting the Yahweh club together, getting the Yahweh spirit together, getting stuff that we could do and how we could benefit from changing our culture. And this is what it is, it's changing culture, And one of the things that we change our culture, but we have to know how to define our life, And we have to know how to do it, because if we're not standing a gap for somebody and you don't know how to do culture there, oh, you're on your own right there. So this is how we're pitching it right here. We picture it by learning the facts, man. Like, real talk, Everybody said, what time you finishing your shift tonight? I should be done in the next 10 minutes because I started working at 5:30 in the afternoon. So they want you to work at least 3 hours per day. So I work 3 hours per day, and the reason why I do 3 hours per day because I have some time to relax and rest my brains. And I've been up since last night. I didn't finish work till 6 o'clock this morning. I worked from 8 to 6 o'clock a.m. this morning, and I want to get my shift on and popping. So right now it's 8:51, and I was in the studio since 5:30 doing work, right? So let's pop the guns right here. So it's 8:52 right now. I'm going to catch the 15-minute 9:08 train. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to catch a 9:08 train. Get to Mercy at 10. 9:30, get on the 9:30 bus, and then get whatever. So yeah, like I was saying, your Yahweh spiritual is a rebirth of your own life. You feel me? So when I look at it, I look at it in a different value. I look at a different aspect of life. You feel me? So, let me ask you, where do you see yourself in your Yahweh spiritual? Where do you see yourself in the next 15 to 20 years? Where do you see yourself doing what you're supposed to do? In 50, 10 years from now, I'll be having my own business, making global millions and trillions of dollars, and I'll be in the next seat, I'll be in the next fight, whatever. And I look at my Yahweh spiritual as a rebirth. Feel me? Let me cross right here. So yeah. So I could look at that too, right? Yeah, homeless people lay on the road. You see what I'm talking about? That it's kind of crazy. The city is full of homelessness, you know, and they don't have a place to stay. That's kind of rough on them, and it's the drugs they on, you know. It's the drugs they're on. They're not getting help. You feel me? It's the drugs they're on. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. Can't eat none of that. Yeah, the drugs are on, you feel me saying? So we actually about to get on the J at Bowery. And we're gonna hop off the J at Mercy. And I'm gonna take the 44 home tonight early. So yeah, I'm gonna catch the select early. So yeah. Yep. So I was gonna continue down the Lancey and catch it at Ethics, you know. Let's see, I wanna miss it, but I got 2 minutes. So we at Delancey, Bowery, and I'm gonna catch the J train right here. So I got 2 minutes left. So let me hop on the J train real quick, and we're gonna get to Mercy at 9 o'clock, and we're gonna get it going. You feel me? Hasta la vista.